we have a 1x1 by 36-inch perforated steel tube. Here's a WeRide hitch assembly, and here is the retaining hardware, which I'm going to remove. That way we'll have it ready for installation onto the seat post. As you can see, this is a neat little unit. Next is the wrench. This is what I'll be using to remove the seat from the seat post. Then the Allen wrench, which is going to be used to tighten down the hardware of the WeRide hitch assembly. This is a wrench I'll be using to tighten down the hardware on the U-bolt. And of course, I forgot to display the U-bolt, but there it is. I initially started removing this seat, so it didn't take much or many turns to get this nut loose for the removal. Now it's just a simple matter of twisting and it will come right off. So now that we got the seat removed, let's just go ahead and start installing the WeRide. Grab your Allen wrench and the WeRide assembly. Go ahead and mount it onto your seat post. Make sure it reaches down to the bottom of the base. Once you get it all lined up, you can proceed to start tightening down the hardware. You want to make sure you go ahead and tighten from both sides, so that way it'll be an even adjustment. Now that it's secure, we can proceed on to the next step. Grab your retaining hardware and your 1-inch square tube. Place your tube in the WeRide and try to slide it in as far as you can forward on the mount. Now go ahead and grab your retaining hardware and align the holes to slip it in. This little nut here just has to go snug up against the WeRide. The locking lever will do the rest as far as final adjustment. And there you have it, nice and secure. Now let's go ahead and start installing the U-bolt. Determine on the tubing where you want to mount it. And once you get to that point, you can just go ahead and start to install it, which is pretty straightforward. The main purpose of the U-bolt is this is where you're going to slip your carry handle on your kayak onto to prevent it from slipping forward or aft when towing. Very effective and works very well. Once I finish tightening this, I'll show you a little snippet of it in action, showing how well this little process works. As you can see here, it works very well. So here you have the all-terrain cart. So right now it's folded up, but we're going to go ahead and start getting it ready for use. This is an older model, as you can tell by the spoke wheels, but it's still the same as the newer models that are available today. I purchased this unit used on Craigslist, so mine didn't come with a kickstand, but it was easy enough to make my own, as you can see here. Other than that, the only mod I made to this is putting in the PVC pipes for my particular kayak.